Hello, welcome back. We're going to work on our shoulders and our arms today, along with some core exercises. So it'll be a pretty whole body workout with a little bit of focus. Let's start in child's pose. Feet together, knees apart. Allow your belly to fall in between your legs. Arms reach out in front of you. Rest your forehead onto the mat. Take a deep breath here. Full exhale. Let everything go. Feel the mat below you. Allow your hips to sink into your heels. And your arms to reach out in front to lengthen both sides of your torso. Breathe here, nice and smooth, nice and steady. Just connecting with ourselves, with our body, before we begin our practice today. On the next inhale, you can support yourself all the way back to seated. Come sit on your knees, on your feet. I'm going to stay here so that you can see the alignment of my body and of my torso. We're going to do a couple of, just one warm up for the arms and the shoulders. But we'll do it a few times. Reach your arms out in front. Imagine you're holding onto door handles. You don't have to grip too tightly, just making fists. Inhale here. And then exhale, use your arms to pull open these heavy, heavy doors. Suck your elbows into your ribs. Breathe here. Keep holding. You can feel the engagement of your shoulder blades of your back body. Make sure that your shoulder and your elbows and your wrists are at 90 degrees. One more cycle of breath here. Exhale. Release. We'll do that twice more. Reach your arms up, hold the door handles. Inhale here, exhale, pull open the doors. Use your arms, use your torso, use your shoulders. And I say use your torso because we're sucking in the bottom ribs and the hip points, sucking them in together. So we're not arching too much. We're using the belly to suck this in so that we have a long, tall spine. Hold here, one more breath. Exhale, release. One more time. Hold the door handles, pull open the doors, suck the elbows in, and the ribs and the hip points suck together. Now press your hands open in preparation for a crow pose or chaturanga. We're not doing those postures, but we're just preparing our bodies for them. Press your hands away and pull the elbows in. Feel the back body work. Maybe grip a little bit with your fingertips. See if that changes anything. If you feel any different sensation and activation there. One more cycle of breath. Exhale. Release. Shake it out. Shake your arms out. Maybe rotate your wrists. Flex your fingers a little bit. Flick them. And then we'll come to our first down dog. Hands press down, feet step back the length of plank, and then maybe one small step forward. Hips reach towards the sky. Hands press firmly into the mat. Feet press down and away. They pull to the feet and the ankles pull towards the wall behind you. 2 more cycles of breath here. Inhale, shift forward to plank. We're going to hold plank here. Press down through the hands. Tuck your tailbone a little bit. Engage your legs. Curl your shoulder blades a little bit. One more full inhale. And then exhale, push back to down dog. A few cycles of breath here. Notice how the second down dog feels. You can make small adjustments, shifting your weight, moving around, paddle your feet. Notice how that feels. Come back to center. One more. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Press down with your hands. Engage your back body. Breathe here. Exhale, press back to down dog. 3 more cycles of breath here in down dog. Inhale, look forward, and then step your feet smoothly, gently to the top of the mat. Soft knees, elbows. Hands can hold opposite elbows, ragdoll position. Allow your body to sway side to side. Come back to center, hands on hips, and stand all the way up. We'll do 1 half salutation and then salutations with squats. You can follow along. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Long spine. Exhale, fold again. Press down through the feet. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center, hands by the sides. This time with squats, you can step the feet a little bit wider so that it'll be easier to squat down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squat down. Elbows inside the knees. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center, hands by the side. We'll do 1 more like that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squat down. You may have to adjust your feet. Inhale, long spine. Press the elbows and the legs together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way to standing. Press through the heels, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, hands to heart center, hands by the sides. And then we'll do 2 rounds of lunge salutations with the squats. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right leg back, hands down. Step your foot back 1 step behind, a little bit more, so you're in a long lunge. And then bend the right knee and lift it again. Do this a few times at your own pace and in whatever position feels good for your body. Maybe you want to hold in a certain position, or we're creating circulation by moving the leg up and down. And then inhale, straighten the leg, plant the hands, step back to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot forward for runner's lunge. Step the left foot 1 step back, so you're in a long lunge. And then bend the left knee a few times up and down. Maybe shifting your weight a little bit, stretching out the hips. Look forward, step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up all the way. Exhale, squat down, other side. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, left leg back, high lunge. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, left leg back for a lunge. But keep your hands down. This time we're going to straighten and bend our front leg. Straighten and bend our front leg a few times. Feel the stretch in the back of the right leg. Plant your hands. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale for cobra. Hug those elbows in like we did in the beginning. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Runner's lunge. Stay here. And then straighten the front knee. Bend it a few times. If you need support for your hands on blocks, that's perfectly okay. And recommended, suggested, encouraged. On the next exhale, step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up all the way. Exhale, hands to heart center, hands by the side. We'll do one more variation. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right leg back, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. And then bring your arms out in front. We'll do the same thing that we started with. Hold those door handles and pull them open into your body. Suck your elbows in, suck your ribs in. Press down through the feet. And reach out again. Hold those door handles. One more. Pull in. Breathe here. And then on the exhale, release everything down. Step back to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, down dog. One more cycle of breath here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Same thing, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Get stable and steady here. And then reach the arms up front. Oops. Hold on to the door handles and pull them open. Hug your elbows into your torso. Engage the back body. Suck the front body in. One more. Reach out. Hold the handles. Inhale, pull them open. Maybe this time open up the hands. Press the hands away a little bit. One more cycle of breath. On the exhale, release everything down, step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up all the way. One more side, exhale, squat down. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, left leg back. High lunge first. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale, hover the knee. Stay here for one breath. Hug everything in. And then on the exhale, lower the left knee. Arms up, right hand holds left wrist, bend over to the side. So right hand holds the left wrist, torso leans over to the right side, hips shift to the left. Breathe here. Feel the side body stretch on the left side. And squeeze in with the right side body. One more cycle of breath. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, back for plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, down dog. Breathe here in down dog. A couple of breaths. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot forward. High lunge first. Inhale, arms up. Get stable and steady. And then exhale, hover the right knee. Hug everything in here. One more cycle of breath. And then on the exhale, allow the knee to be on the ground. Left hand holds right wrist. Reach up and exhale, reach over to the left. Hips shift to the right. Legs pressed down, engaged for foundation, and reach up through the torso. One more cycle of breath. And then on the exhale, hands down, step forward, inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up all the way. Exhale, hands to heart center, hands by the sides. Take a moment, notice how everything feels here. Inhale, chair pose. Breathe here in chair, sit down low into the hips, press down through the feet. And then bring your hands to heart center or to hips. Shift your hips, shift your weight to the left foot. Cross the right leg over. Eagle legs, if possible. Arms out in front, left elbow on top of right elbow, eagle arms. Reach everything up. Press down through the feet. And then exhale, round the spine. Feel the stretch in the back body. Bring your elbows to your knees. One cycle of breath here. And then at the end of the exhale, hands in prayer, step the right foot back smoothly and slowly to warrior one. Inhale, arms up, adjust your feet. Breathe here in warrior one. Press the feet into the ground, reach up through the torso. One more cycle of breath. And then exhale, hands down, turn the back foot back to a lunge position, walk the left foot out to the side. For lizard pose, walk your hands out in front, come to your fingertips, stretch the body long. You can drop the back knee if you need. Breathe here. One more full inhale, and then on the exhale, walk your hands to the left, to the bent knee side. Stretch out the right side body. Inhale back to center, and then exhale, drop the right elbow down and reach the left arm over. 2 cycles of breath here. Inhale, come back to center, plant the hands down for plank. Inhale once in plank. Exhale, knees down all the way down to belly. Inhale for Sphinx pose, elbows under shoulders. Exhale, forearm plank. Hold here, breathe. Exhale, come down. Inhale, Sphinx. We're gonna do 2 more forearm planks. Exhale, forearm plank. Suck the belly in, press down through the elbows and the shoulders. Exhale, come down. Inhale, Sphinx, broad collarbones. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale once here. Exhale all the way down to belly. Hands under shoulders. Press back, downward dog. Breathe here. Inhale, raise the right leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Shift forward for 3-legged plank, and then bring the right knee to the right elbow. Hold here. Inhale once, exhale, 3-legged dog. Open up the hip, you can twist, bend the top knee. And then step the right foot forward and wide. We're doing another lizard pose here. Right foot forward and wide. Reach the arms out in front. Breathe here. If you want to test yourself, you can bring your right arm under the right knee and raise both arms out to the side like airplane wings. Exhale, hands down. Shift your weight forward. We're stepping forward for a squat. Squat at the top of your mat. Inhale, long spine. And then a twist. Exhale, left hand inside on the left arm inside left knee, and bring the left hand to the floor. Open up the right arm to the sky. Breathe here. Inhale, come back to center, long spine. Change sides. Exhale, right arm to the side, right hand to the side, right arm inside the right knee. Open the left arm up to the sky. Inhale, back to center. Long spine. And then we're just going to do a couple of rock and rolls to prepare to see what it feels like to come to crow position. But we won't. Just plant your hands in front from your squat. You can lift the heels a bit, come to your toes. Maybe bring your feet to toes together. And you can feel that you're shifting your weight forward and backwards from your hands to your feet. And feel what it feels like in your hands to carry more weight and to release the weight. Couple more rounds. Your knees are tucked onto the upper arm bones. And maybe begin to press down with the finger pads a little bit more. Use them as hand brakes. Sit back, hand all the way to your bum for a boat pose. Any version of your boat. Breathe here. 3 breaths. Pull everything in close to your body. Reach your fingertips to your toes if your arms are raised and not on the ground. 1 more cycle of breath. Exhale. Cross your legs. Give yourself a hug. We're going to do 1 more. Inhale for boat pose. Breathe here. One more breath, you got it. Exhale, right ankle on top of left ankle and roll forward to standing. Right ankle is on top of left ankle. Bend the right knee a little bit and feel the stretch in the left leg, the left outer hip. That's the leg and back. Breathe. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Keep the legs crossed. We're going to do 1 more eagle pose here. Right leg on top of left leg. This is the same side we started with. Right leg on top of left leg, left elbow on top of right elbow. Breathe here. And then exhale, maybe curl in elbows to knees again. Hugging everything in, feeling the stretch in the back body as well. 1 more full cycle of breath. And then on the exhale, release everything back to mountain pose. Tadasana. Take a few breaths here to check in with yourself. We have 1 more side to go. Inhale, chair pose. Sit low, press down through the feet. Suck in the belly a little bit. Hands to prayer. Shift your weight to the right foot. Cross the left leg over. Eagle pose on the other side. This is my weaker side. I don't know about you. And then right elbow on top of left elbow. Breathe here. And then curl the spine. Can you bring the elbows to the knees? On the exhale, untangle everything and step the left foot smoothly back to warrior one. Inhale, arms up. Back foot is flat, back heel is on the ground. One more full inhale, reaching up through the torso and the arms. Exhale, hands down. Back foot to lunge position onto your toes. Step the right foot out. Lizard pose, second time on this side. Reach the arms out in front, come to your fingertips. Breathe here. The back leg, the back knee can be on the ground if you need. And then on the next exhale, walk your hands over to the right side, the bent knee side. One more cycle of breath. Inhale back to center. And then exhale, drop the left elbow down to the ground and reach the right fingers to the left side. Inhale back to center, plant the hands. Exhale there. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, knees down, all the way down to belly. Inhale for Sphinx. Hands in prayer. Exhale for forearm plank first. And then begin to walk your feet maybe 1/3 of the way in for dolphin pose. Hands in prayer, press down through the elbows. Feel the stretch in your shoulders. Keep lifting the hips to the sky. 2 more cycles of breath. Inhale back to forearm plank, walk your feet back. And then exhale all the way down. Inhale, Sphinx, broad collarbones. Exhale, downward dog. Steady your breathing. Notice if you can find the baseline again. Inhale, raise the left leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Shift forward to plank. And then bring the left knee to the left elbow. Hold here, 1 breath. Exhale, 3-legged dog. Breathe here. And then open up the hip, bend the top knee. Feel the stretch and twist in the side body. Inhale, back to 3-legged dog. Exhale, left foot forward and wide. Lizard pose, second side, second time. You can reach the arms out in front. Back knee can drop. If you're testing yourself or your hips, you can bring the left elbow under, the left arm under the left leg and bring your arms out to airplane arms. Breathe here. Exhale, hands down. Step the right foot forward and wide for a squat. Inhale, long spine here in a squat position. And then we'll do the little rock and rolls for our crow transition. Not coming to crow, but just transitioning forward and backward, noticing how it feels to transfer weight onto our hands. And if you're ready for crow here, you can give it a go. Or maybe you want to try and lift 1 foot and hold for a couple of breaths. Come back, shift back, rock forward, lift the other foot, hold for a couple of breaths. Rock back, Rock forward. Notice the weight in your hands and your fingers. Then come all the way back and roll back to your bum. We're going to do 2 boat poses and 1 seated crow. So we're going to do 3 variations altogether. First boat pose. Are you with me? Have you joined me? You're not just watching, but you're here practicing along. Hug everything in. Exhale, release, give yourself a hug. 1 more variation of boat pose. Maybe with the legs straight this time, or whichever, step up, or you can step down. 2 more cycles of breath, broad chest, long spine. Exhale, release everything. 1 more hug. This time we're going to do a seated crow. So big toes together, knees out wide, arms inside the legs, pressing up, curling your spine, hug the legs in, and press them a little bit away with your arms. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release left ankle on top of right ankle. Come all the way to standing. Left ankle on top of right ankle. Left knee slightly bent. Right leg straight. Feel the stretch in the right hip, the back of the right thigh. Breathe here. All the way to standing. Keep the legs crossed. We have 1 more eagle pose. So left leg on top of right leg, eagle legs, or you stay in chair pose. Left leg on top, right elbow on top. Breathe here, and then exhale, curl the spine, bring the elbows to the knees if possible. Hug everything close, squeeze it all in. One more cycle of breath. And then on the exhale, release everything. Come to standing. Come to your mountain pose. Notice how it feels. Come to seated. We'll do a couple more things for our core, and then we'll wind down. Come to our back, sorry. We're going to do low boat in 3 variations. So you come to your back, hands in prayer. Lift your legs, hover your legs as low as possible, and lift your torso as well. Lift your shoulders. Breathe here. You can feel everything squeezing in. 3, 2, 1. Release the low boat. We'll do two more variations, this time with the right leg up. Left leg is hovering. Lift the torso. Breathe here. Squeeze everything together. For 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release everything down. 1 more, which is the left leg up, 90 degrees, right leg hovering. Torso lifts, shoulder blades lift off the ground. 3, 2, legs engaged. 1. Exhale, everything releases. Bring your legs to butterfly, take a moment, rest here. Feet on the floor. We'll do a couple variations on bridge as well. Hands plant, regular bridge first, feet plant, lift your hips, Press down through the feet so weight is distributed evenly. You can interlace your fingers behind the back, roll the shoulders under. Lift the hips a little higher, bring your chest towards your chin. Breathe. Stay here for 5 breaths. Keep pressing down through the feet, lifting the hips, engage your legs. Exhale everything to the ground. We'll do 2 more bridge variations, one-legged bridge. So shift one foot to the center, lift your hips, interlace your fingers, and then raise the other leg as parallel to the ground as possible and hold here for 3 breaths. 1, 2, one more breath, you got it. Exhale, bend your feet on the floor, release everything down. Then one more, change sides. Step the other foot into the center of the mat a little bit. Raise the hips, interlace the fingers, roll the shoulders, and then lift the other leg as parallel to the ground as possible. Press down through the foot on the ground. 3, 2, and one more breath. Exhale, release everything down. You can have your feet wide, knees together, or feet together, knees apart. Right ankle on left knee, hug your legs in. Thread the needle, figure 4 here. Left foot on the ground, raise the right leg up to the sky. Hold the back of the right leg, wherever that may be. Maybe it's behind your thigh, maybe it's behind your calf, your ankle. Maybe you can hold your feet. Breathe here, keeping the legs straight as possible, and pulling in with your hands, pressing away with your leg. Active legs. One more full cycle of breath. And release the leg. Right foot on the floor, left ankle on right knee. Hug the legs in. Thread the needle, figure 4. Allow your breath to settle, your mind to rest a little bit. One more cycle of breath. Right foot on the floor, left foot up to the sky. Hold the back of your thigh, the back of your calf, ankle, foot. And breathe here. Hug the leg in, press it away. One more full cycle of breath. And then exhale, release everything down. We'll do a simple twist and then settle in for Savasana. Press the feet down onto the ground, lift the hips, shift the hips to the left, knees to the right, arms to a T, a nice twist here. Come back to center, feet on the floor. Lift your hips, shift them to the right, knees to the left, arms to a T. One more cycle of breath here. Enjoy. Inhale back to center, shift your hips, your spine is in neutral. Allow your legs to reach out in front, palms face the sky. Take a full inhale, complete exhale. Let everything go, let everything release. Allow the tension in your jaw to release. Your neck is relaxed. Your cheekbones and your forehead is relaxed. Allow your head to feel heavy to the earth below. Allow your shoulders to release and your torso to be connected to the earth. Notice the belly gently rise and fall. Feel your hips sink into the ground. Allow your legs to relax, and your feet and your ankles to release. Allow your whole body from head to toe and side to side to soak in all the benefits of the practice today. Bring awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Reach your legs out in front, your arms overhead. Stretch long, stretch tall, like you're waking up in the morning. Bend your knees, feet on the floor. Roll to one side, use your bottom arm as a pillow. Stay here in fetal position just for a moment. Use your hands. Smoothly push yourself back up to seated. Come and find your comfortable seat once more. And take one more moment to observe how everything feels now compared to the start of practice. Bring your hands to heart center. Send gratitude, send love to yourself and to your body for everything it does for you every day. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. I'm so grateful that you're here. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.